Did you know some of Hollywood's biggest stars are part of the PRIDE community? Many celebrities have shared their stories, helping others feel seen and accepted. Some came out publicly, while others quietly lived their truth, breaking barriers in the process. These stars remind us that love and identity come in many forms and deserve to be celebrated. Let's explore the lives of 24 celebrities who have embraced who they are and inspired millions along the way. Kate McKinnon. Kate McKinnon has been a trailblazer in comedy, capturing audiences with her quirky impressions and hilarious characters on Saturday Night Live. As the first openly lesbian cast member in the show's history, McKinnon has used her platform to bring much-needed representation to a global stage. While she keeps her personal life private, Kate has openly shared how pivotal role models helped her embrace her identity. She often credits the X-Files star Gillian Anderson for helping her realize she was gay, a revelation she shared humorously with fans. Kate didn't have a traditional coming-out moment, as she's always lived authentically. However, her heartfelt speech at the 2020 Golden Globes stands out as a deeply personal moment. While presenting an award to Ellen DeGeneres, she thanked Ellen for paving the way for Pride representation. She said Ellen's courage in coming out gave young queer kids like herself the courage to dream big. Fans admire McKinnon for her authenticity and comedic genius. Beyond the laughs, she represents hope and empowerment for Pride individuals striving to see themselves in the media. Kate has broken barriers by proving that being unapologetically yourself is the best way to make a lasting impact. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz, known for her iconic roles in Charlie's Angels and There's Something About Mary, surprised fans in 2014 when she spoke candidly about her sexuality. While promoting her book, The Longevity Book, and during interviews, Diaz revealed she had been sexually attracted to women and even had a romantic encounter with another woman. Her admission marked a turning point in how the public perceived her, as she broke away from conventional Hollywood stereotypes. In a conversation with Andy Cohen, Diaz confirmed that she had been with a lady, leaving fans intrigued. Though she didn't label herself, her openness about her fluidity in relationships sparked discussions about bisexuality and self-discovery. Fans admired her honesty, especially given how rare it was for major Hollywood stars to openly discuss their same-sex experiences at the time. Cameron explained that her attraction to women was part of exploring who she is as a person. She emphasized that such experiences were natural and healthy, encouraging others to be open about their own journeys of self-discovery. Although Diaz is now happily married to musician Benji Madden, her willingness to discuss her past experiences with women helped normalize conversations about fluidity and sexuality. Her story is a reminder that attraction and love can't always be boxed into neat categories, and her honesty continues to resonate with fans worldwide. Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres made history in 1997 when she came out as gay on The Oprah Winfrey Show, and simultaneously had her sitcom character on Ellen come out as well. This double announcement was groundbreaking for television and culture at large. However, Ellen's brave move wasn't without consequences. Her show was canceled, and she faced significant backlash, losing job opportunities in Hollywood. Despite the difficulties, Ellen's resilience and authenticity shone through. She returned to the spotlight with The Ellen DeGeneres Show in 2003, which ran for nearly 2 decades, becoming one of the most successful talk shows in television history. Ellen's public coming out marked a turning point for Pride representation. Fans were inspired by her bravery, and she became a symbol of perseverance and acceptance. In her personal life, Ellen found love with actress Portia de Rossi, whom she married in 2008. Their relationship continues to be a shining example of love and partnership. Ellen's journey from being ostracized to becoming a beloved household name demonstrates the power of living authentically. Her courage opened doors for countless Pride individuals to follow in her footsteps and live proudly as themselves. Sara Gilbert. Sara Gilbert, best known for her iconic role as Darlene Connor on Roseanne, publicly came out as a lesbian in 2010. Her journey of self-discovery began much earlier, during her relationship with co-star Johnny Galecki. While dating Johnny, Sara realized she was attracted to women. She shared this revelation with him, and their friendship deepened as he became one of her biggest supporters. Sara's official coming out happened during a press conference for her talk show, The Talk. She spoke openly about her experiences, sharing her fears of being different and her struggles with self-acceptance. Fans embraced Sara for her honesty, admiring her courage to live authentically. Sara later married music producer Linda Perry, and their relationship became a celebrated example of pride love. As a mother and a successful TV producer, Sara's life embodies the balance of personal authenticity and professional achievement. Her openness has helped normalize pride representation in Hollywood, inspiring fans to embrace their own identities. Amber Heard. Amber Heard, known for her roles in Aquaman and The Danish Girl, has been an outspoken advocate for pride visibility. She came out as bisexual in 2010 at a GLAAD event, becoming one of the few openly bisexual actresses in Hollywood at the time. Heard's decision to speak openly about her sexuality was both empowering and groundbreaking, given the stigma still surrounding bisexuality in the entertainment industry. Amber later revealed that coming out wasn't easy. She admitted to facing resistance, particularly within her family and the industry. However, she stood firm in her decision, explaining that visibility matters and that she wanted to live authentically. "I don't define myself by who I share my bed with," she famously said, emphasizing that her relationships don't determine her identity. Heard's high-profile relationships have often been a topic of media scrutiny, including her marriage to Johnny Depp and her relationship with artist Tasya Van Ree. Despite the attention, Heard has consistently used her platform to advocate for pride rights and inclusion. She even participated in a panel discussion at the South by Southwest Festival, where she openly discussed her experiences and the importance of pride representation on and off screen. Jane Lynch. Jane Lynch has long been a beacon of humor and authenticity in Hollywood. Best known for her role as the sharp-tongued Sue Sylvester on Glee, Lynch has been open about her sexuality throughout her career. She officially came out publicly in the early 2000s, though she had already been living as her true self for years. In 2010, Lynch married clinical psychologist Lara Embry, and their union was celebrated as a milestone for pride representation. Although they divorced in 2013, Lynch has continued to advocate for pride rights and visibility. Her memoir, Happy Accidents, offers an honest look into her journey of self-acceptance, detailing how her sexuality shaped both her personal life and career. Fans love Lynch for her ability to blend humor with vulnerability. Her authenticity has made her a beloved figure in the pride community, proving that being unapologetically yourself is a path to success and happiness. She remains an inspiration for living openly and embracing individuality. Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes surprised fans in 2008 when she came out publicly at a rally protesting California's Proposition 8, which sought to ban same-sex marriage. Just weeks before, Wanda had married her wife, Alex Niedbalski, in a private ceremony. Although her decision to speak out wasn't planned, it was a turning point in her personal and public life. Fans were initially shocked by the announcement, but the response was overwhelmingly positive. Wanda's boldness and humor made her an instant pride icon. Since then, she's used her platform as a comedian to advocate for equality, often incorporating her experiences as a Black lesbian into her routines. Wanda's authenticity and advocacy extend beyond comedy. She and Alex are parents to twins, and their family life offers a powerful example of love and acceptance. Wanda's story is a testament to the importance of using your voice for change, and her fans admire her courage to live her truth. Heather Matarazzo. Heather Matarazzo, known for her roles in Welcome to the Dollhouse and The Princess Diaries, came out as lesbian in 2004. At a time when Hollywood wasn't as inclusive, Heather's decision to be open about her sexuality was both brave and inspiring. She has often spoken about the challenges of navigating her career as an out actress, noting how stereotypes and biases limited the roles she was offered. Heather's openness has resonated with fans, particularly younger pride individuals who see her as a trailblazer. In 2018, she married her longtime partner, Carolyn Murphy, cementing her role as a symbol of queer love and representation. Heather has also been a vocal advocate for greater inclusivity in Hollywood, using her platform to push for better pride, visibility in media. Fans admire Heather for her authenticity and resilience. By living openly, she has helped break down barriers for the next generation of Pride actors. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore, the beloved star of films like E.T. and The Wedding Singer, has been open about her fluid sexuality for years. In 2003, she officially came out as bisexual during an interview, sharing that she had always been attracted to both men and women. She told Contact Music, "Do I like women sexually? Yeah, I do. Totally. I have always considered myself bisexual." Drew's candidness was refreshing at a time when few Hollywood A-listers spoke openly about their attraction to the same sex. Fans were supportive, admiring her bravery in addressing a topic often stigmatized, especially in the early 2000s. Drew's openness has made her a relatable figure for those exploring their own identities, proving that labels don't have to limit or define someone. Despite her relationships with men, including 3 marriages, Drew has spoken about the importance of accepting and celebrating all aspects of her identity. Her fluid approach to love and life has resonated deeply with fans who appreciate her authenticity and fearless embrace of who she is. Drew Barrymore's story is more than just about her sexuality. It's a testament to living freely and authentically. Her openness continues to inspire conversations about acceptance and the fluidity of love, making her a role model for many in the Pride community. Sarah Paulson. Sarah Paulson's career has been defined by her versatility, but her personal life is just as compelling. Paulson has been in a relationship with actress Holland Taylor since 2015, and their love story has captured the hearts of fans worldwide. While Paulson has never had a dramatic coming-out moment, she's been unapologetically open about her relationships with women. Paulson and Taylor's 32-year age difference initially sparked tabloid chatter, but the couple has proven that love transcends societal norms. Sarah has often spoken about her refusal to conform to traditional expectations, emphasizing the importance of living authentically. Fans have embraced her for her openness, and their relationship has become a celebrated example of Pride love. Holland Taylor. Holland Taylor is a revered actress whose career spans decades with unforgettable roles in shows like 2.5 Men and films like Legally Blonde. However, her personal life took center stage in 2015 when she opened up about her relationship with Sarah Paulson in an interview. While Holland never made a formal declaration about her sexuality, she spoke candidly about the joy she found in her relationship, revealing a love story that defied conventions and inspired many. At the time, Holland was 72, and her honesty about her relationship with Paulson, who is 32 years younger, broke stereotypes about age, love, and Pride relationships. Holland shared that she had been in relationships with women throughout her life, but she had never felt the need to label herself publicly. Her openness about her identity and her relationship with Paulson sent a powerful message. It's never too late to live authentically and embrace happiness on your own terms. The couple's love story quickly became a beacon of hope and representation for the Pride community. Fans admired the couple's mutual respect and admiration for each other, often evident in interviews and social media posts. Holland described her relationship with Sarah as transformative, noting that it brought immense joy and peace into her life. Gillian Anderson. Most fans know her as the brilliant and skeptical Dana Scully from The X-Files or the elegant and sharp Jean Milburn in Sex Education. But beyond her acting accolades, Anderson's personal life has sparked just as much curiosity. In 2012, she surprised fans by revealing that she's had relationships with women in the past, showing that her sexuality is as fluid and complex as she is. Anderson doesn't label herself, which makes her journey even more relatable to those who don't fit into traditional categories. In interviews, she shared that while she doesn't often talk about her personal life, she believes it's important to be open about her experiences. One relationship in particular was with a woman during her time in high school, a detail that she shared to normalize conversations around sexuality and to show that love can take many forms. Her decision to share these aspects of her life wasn't about headlines. It was about authenticity. Anderson has said that she doesn't want to erase any part of her identity, and by being candid, she's helped break down stereotypes about what it means to be Pride in Hollywood. What makes Anderson stand out isn't just her talent or her beauty, It's her fearlessness in embracing the complexities of her identity. She's shown that sexuality is just one part of a person's story, and it doesn't have to define or limit you. For her fans, Gillian's openness is a reminder that it's okay to live life on your terms, no matter what others expect. Adele, the powerhouse voice behind Someone Like You and Hello, has captivated the world with her raw talent and heartfelt lyrics. But when it comes to her personal life, Adele has kept things relatively private until a 2015 interview revealed something unexpected. While discussing her relationships, Adele shared that she had once been romantically interested in a woman. The revelation came as a surprise to many fans, but Adele, ever candid and unbothered, explained it with her signature humor and honesty. Adele's comment wasn't about labels. It was about acknowledging that love and attraction don't always follow a script. She recounted how the woman in question had been an important part of her life, even if the relationship didn't ultimately turn romantic. For Adele, it wasn't about making a statement. It was simply part of her story. This openness reflects the kind of authenticity that has always defined Adele, both in her music and in her public persona. While she hasn't spoken much about her sexuality since, this brief glimpse into her life was enough to remind fans that love is universal and doesn't always fit neatly into categories. Adele's willingness to share this moment is just another reason fans adore her. She's not just an artist who wears her heart on her sleeve in her songs. She's someone who lives authentically and reminds us all to embrace the messy, beautiful realities of love and identity. It's just another way Adele connects with her audience, through honesty, vulnerability, and an unapologetic sense of self. Raven-Symoné. Raven-Symoné made waves in 2013 when she came out publicly on Twitter, celebrating the legalization of same-sex marriage. She later revealed that Disney had pressured her to hide her sexuality during her time on That's So Raven. Despite these challenges, Raven has emerged as a proud advocate for pride rights. Now married to Miranda Madai, Raven continues to inspire fans with her authenticity. Her journey from child star to pride advocate is a testament to the power of self-acceptance and living truthfully. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie, a Hollywood powerhouse known for her stunning performances and humanitarian efforts, has been open about her sexuality for decades. While she's often in the spotlight for her high-profile relationships with men like Brad Pitt and Billy Bob Thornton, Jolie has also spoken candidly about her attraction to women. Her openness to her sexuality was ahead of its time, breaking stereotypes and encouraging others to embrace their identities. Jolie first publicly discussed her bisexuality in the 1990s. She famously revealed her relationship with model and actress Jenny Shimizu, whom she met on the set of Foxfire. In interviews, Jolie admitted she fell in love with Shimizu immediately, calling her feelings undeniable. Her candidness about this relationship surprised fans and challenged Hollywood's then-conservative norms. Jolie has often described her attraction to women with confidence, even saying she would happily date her female fans. Her boldness and refusal to conform to societal expectations made her an pride icon. Though she never officially came out in a formal announcement, she's always been open about this part of her identity. Fans admire Jolie for her fearless approach to life, love, and identity. Her ability to live authentically while maintaining a hugely successful career has inspired countless individuals in the pride community. Whether she's advocating for global causes or breaking boundaries in Hollywood, Angelina Jolie remains an emblem of strength and individuality. Emma Stone. Known for her captivating performances in La La Land, Easy A, and The Favorite, Stone has cemented her place as one of Hollywood's most versatile and beloved actresses. While she's often tight-lipped about her personal life, there's been no public confirmation or significant discussion about Emma Stone identifying as part of the pride community. However, her work and the roles she chooses often resonate with themes of identity and love in all its complexities. Though not much about her personal life points to her being part of the pride spectrum, Stone has openly supported pride rights throughout her career. She's worked on projects like The Favorite, which centered on a queer love triangle, and she's frequently praised for bringing nuance and empathy to stories about love and relationships that challenge societal norms. Emma's commitment to inclusivity and representation makes her an ally in every sense of the word. While there's no direct connection to her own identity in this context, her continued support for pride themes in her work has made her a relatable figure for fans of all orientations. It's a reminder that you don't have to be part of the community to be a champion for it. Cara Delevingne. Cara Delevingne, a model-turned-actress known for her bold personality and edgy style, has been an outspoken member of the Pride community for years. Cara identifies as pansexual and has openly discussed her relationships with both men and women. Her willingness to share her experiences has made her a powerful voice for representation in Hollywood and beyond. Cara officially came out in 2015, speaking candidly about her sexuality during interviews. In 2017, she emphasized that she dislikes being pigeonholed or labeled, stating that her attraction is based on the person, not their gender. She's also been vocal about the challenges she faced in embracing her identity, revealing that her upbringing and societal pressures once made her feel ashamed of who she was. Throughout her career, Cara has had high-profile relationships with women, including actress Ashley Benson and musician Saint Vincent. Fans have celebrated her authenticity, with many crediting her for helping normalize pride relationships in mainstream media. Cara has also used her platform to advocate for mental health, sharing her struggles with depression and encouraging open dialogue about identity and self-acceptance. Her openness and advocacy have inspired fans worldwide, proving that being true to yourself is the most powerful way to make a difference. Cara's journey continues to inspire, as she remains unapologetically herself in a world that often demands conformity. Zendaya. You may be surprised to know that how come Zendaya be a lesbo, but it has happened, and it has happened very recently. At first, she did not clearly answer the question about that. In a 2017 interview with InStyle, Zendaya discussed her decision to create a gender-neutral fashion line, stating, "I just felt that if I'm going to do a clothing line, that's the only way I see it being done. That's the future of fashion." Then in a 2021 interview with Vanity Fair, Zendaya addressed a gendered question by responding, "I most like in a person. How about that?" This response was interpreted by many as a move towards inclusivity and a rejection of heteronormative assumptions. But recently in 2024, the Emmy-winning star of Euphoria and Spider-Man series shared her sexual orientation during a Vogue cover story in June 2024, emphasizing the importance of representation and self-acceptance. Now, many claim that she is a lesbo, and she must have been with somebody from the industry, but she is hiding it because she wanted to be a closeted case. Many believe she may not be ready to come out so soon, so she is hiding it for any reason that may harm her from getting to work. Millie Bobby Brown. In a 2021 interview with The Advocate, Brown discussed her appreciation for her LGBTQ+ fan base and mentioned her close friendships within the community. She also expressed interest in playing a lesbian role, stating, "A lesbian role seems like a logical next step for you, right? Send me over a good script. That sounds amazing." The Stranger Things actress came out in a heartfelt social media post in August 2024, discussing her journey and encouraging fans to embrace their true selves. Anna Paquin. Anna Paquin, the star of True Blood and the X-Men franchise, has been openly bisexual since 2010. In a public service announcement for the Give a Damn campaign, Paquin shared her identity, saying it was just part of who I am. Her decision to come out was both personal and impactful, as she used her platform to raise awareness and fight for LGBTQ+ rights. In 2012, Paquin elaborated further, stating that her bisexuality wasn't a secret even before coming out. She proudly described herself as a happily married bisexual mother, emphasizing that her marriage to actor Stephen Moyer didn't diminish her identity. Paquin has spoken about the misconceptions surrounding bisexuality, challenging the idea that being married or having children somehow invalidates being bisexual. Her openness has made her an inspiration to many, showing that bisexuality is a valid and integral part of identity, regardless of relationship status. Paquin continues to advocate for inclusivity and representation, proving that living authentically is a powerful act in itself. Aubrey Plaza. best known for her roles in The White Lotus and Parks and Recreation, came out as bisexual in 2016. In an interview, she shared candidly, "I fall in love with girls and guys," showcasing her openness about her identity. Plaza's matter-of-fact approach resonated with many fans, as she's always been known for her unique, offbeat personality, both on and off the screen. Her portrayal of April Ludgate in Parks and Recreation made her a fan favorite, but it's her real-life authenticity that has truly inspired her audience. Plaza's coming out added another layer to her connection with fans who admire her boldness in being herself. Interestingly, her Parks and Recreation co-star Natalie Morales also came out as queer a year later, in 2017. Morales shared her journey with similar honesty, further reinforcing the importance of representation in Hollywood. Together, these stars remind us of the power of being open about who you are, inspiring countless fans to embrace their own identities. Cynthia Nixon. Cynthia Nixon, best known as Miranda Hobbs in Sex and the City, has had an inspiring and complex journey both on screen and off. Nixon was in a long-term relationship with teacher Danny Moses from 1988 to 2003, and together they shared 2 children. In 2018, she revealed that one of her children, Samuel, is transgender, showcasing her unwavering support for LGBTQ+ rights, both as a parent and an activist. Nixon began dating education activist Christine Marinoni in 2004, and the couple tied the knot in 2012. Their relationship has been a testament to love and partnership, with Nixon often crediting Marinoni for helping her deepen her advocacy work. However, Nixon stirred controversy shortly before her wedding when she stated that her sexuality was a choice. This sparked a heated debate, but Nixon later clarified her comments, emphasizing the importance of allowing people to define their own experiences. Interestingly, Nixon's portrayal of Miranda evolved alongside her personal journey. While Miranda was straight during the original run of Sex and the City and its first 2 films, the 2021 revival series And Just Like That took the character in a new direction. Miranda begins a romance with non-binary YouTuber Che Diaz, played by Sara Ramirez, marking a powerful and nuanced exploration of sexuality later in life. Cynthia Nixon's openness about her life and her willingness to embrace both her personal and fictional growth have made her a significant voice in the LGBTQ+ community. Her journey reminds us that understanding and defining one's identity can be a lifelong process, and that's something worth celebrating. Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence, the Oscar-winning actress known for her roles in The Hunger Games and Silver Linings Playbook, has always been candid about her life and opinions, but as of now, there's no evidence or public statements suggesting she identifies as part of the LGBTQ+ community. While Lawrence is a vocal supporter of LGBTQ+ rights and an ally, she has not come out as queer or bisexual. Her openness to personal experiences, combined with her advocacy for equality, often leads fans to connect with her on a deeper level. Whether it's through her activism, her work with organizations like Represent Us, or her roles in films that challenge societal norms, Lawrence remains a strong ally for marginalized communities. Her unwavering support for LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood further cements her as an advocate. While Jennifer's own identity isn't linked to the LGBTQ+ community, her continued dedication to inclusivity and fairness in the entertainment industry is an example of how allies can use their platforms to promote understanding and change. Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish, the acclaimed singer-songwriter, publicly acknowledged her attraction to women in a November 2023 Variety cover story. In the interview, she expressed, "I love them so much. I love them as people. I'm attracted to them as people. I'm attracted to them for real." Subsequently, during a Variety red carpet event, Eilish discussed her views on the concept of coming out, stating, "I just don't really believe in it. I'm just like, why can't we just exist? I've been doing this for a long time, and I just didn't talk about it." Eilish's candidness about her sexuality has been met with widespread support, highlighting the evolving discourse around sexual identity and the importance of personal authenticity.